Let's get it. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Is everything okay? Are you guys ready to get this episode started? Let's get this episode started off right. The Violator is dropping. Ooh. Are you going to go for it? Let's go talk about it.
Official. You win.
That is right. That is right. How's everybody feeling out there, man? We are going to talk about it. We are going to get into it. It's about to go down. Captain Marvel Superheroes number 13 went down earlier today. We're going to go check out the marketplace, see how is that doing. And also, the Violator is going down. We're going to go take a sneak peek. We're going to go eavesdrop on how it does because I don't think I'm going to go for it. I don't think I'm going to go for it because I don't have enough Polygon. That is right. I don't have enough Polygon, but it's all right. But it's all right because if you guys want to send me some, I could put my wallet address in the video link description. That is right. Nah, it's kind. I'm just playing. There's no wallet address, but I want to make sure everybody's doing good, man. It is Thursday morning, November 16th already? Wow, November 16th, and I got a big weekend ahead of me because the F1 racing is in town, and I'm going to go work the event. You know how we do it. But anyways, enough about me. We're going to go take a look at this comic book to see how it's doing. Did it sell out? Wait. Before we do, we got to get this intro started. Are you guys ready, man? Are you guys ready? Please like the video. Subscribe to the channel. It is easy, and it is free. Chiko Roku is giving away NFTs every single day. If you guys are interested, you should be interested. I know that Rolex had a bad experience, and I know a lot of people have had bad experiences with the Chiko Roku website, but personally, I've never connected my wallet to it, so I think that I'm pretty good all right on that end, right? Let me show you guys my collection so far and where I've been. The retro drop. Ooh, collect now. I get every 24 hours I get a drop. Ooh, okay. I like it. Now, what I usually do is when I get a free toy, guys, if you want a free toy, go ahead. Let me make sure I got the right earn gold. There's a referral code. Let me copy the link and let me put the link in the chats. Okay. I'm going to put the link in the chats. If you guys want a free NFT, you guys have to go use the link in the chats. And I'll put the link in the description of the video as well. I don't think I can edit the video description as we speak, but I'm gonna have to put it in the free NFT Chiko Roku code. That is what it's called in the video, the link in the video description. So hopefully it saves it, and it did save it. Perfect. The link is in the description. Go and check out Chiko Roku and get yourself some toys. So yeah, I went on a shopping spree. Actually, not gonna lie, I'm gonna show you guys what I've got. I got a few stuff in here, man. I've really been going in, and I've never put no money into the app. I'm gonna repeat. I've never put any money into the app, okay? So you're able to play this and collect. I have 137 toys. I could have easily had 200 because I've been burning toys. You could burn toys and get credits. So these credits right here on the top right is the credits that you guys get, and you get this for referring people. So if you use the link in the description, you'll get 5 credits. I get 5 credits. As of right now, I got 2,400 credits, and you get those by randomly selling your toys, trading them, and you can burn them, right? So I'm going to show you guys an example of what I'm talking about. So right here, I'm looking at my toys, and this right here, you click on one of the toys. Let me just click on this one right here, this vampire. This vampire, you can buy it now for 70 credits. I don't know what they call these gems, credits. There's 93,000 available, and there's 98,000 in circulation supplied. Sorry, let me repeat that again. There's 98.6K, 98,000 minted. 93,000 in circulation, and there's 241 burned, right? There's 58 in the marketplace. There's 58 in the marketplace. So considering the fact that it's 93,000 in circulation, there's not that many in the marketplace. And if you guys go look at the market, the cheapest one is 57, 60, 70, 75, 125, 138, and so forth. So you get free NFTs every single day. You get a free drop. As you guys saw, I just did the retro drop, which is once a day. You get your daily drop, which is this one. I got this a few days ago or yesterday. This one, there's 10,000 supplied, 7,300 in circulation, and the floor price is 70. But you get to burn it for 60. I'm gonna burn this one. I'm gonna burn it as symmetry. I'm gonna burn it because I'm gonna show you guys how easily the burn process is. And once you've burned it, you get your credits, and your credits pop up in your wallet, and there it is. And that's how I ended up accumulating so many points. I actually had like 8,000 credits because one of the drops that I've got was a super rare or whatever. It's a mythical or legendary or whatever it's called. It was one of the rare ones, and it was a snowman, and it was going for like 7,000 credits, and I couldn't believe it. So I put it up for 7,000 credits, and it sold instantly. So I ended up with 7K, and I ended up buying a bunch of stuff. So let me show you one of my favorite ones that I've bought, and I'm a little bit scared about it, right? There he goes. Cerberus is the one that I've been showing off to everybody, and look at how cool this one looks. And you could play with it in AR and mess around with it. So I really like this platform. I mean, the quality is pretty cool. I really enjoy. You can play with these in AR as well, so that's a plus. You know, everybody's into the AR nowadays. So yeah, shout out to them. Done with Chiko Roku. Signed into the new website with some Google account, and they reset my whole account. Lost over 300 collectibles and gold, and they have yet to respond. A lot of people have been having issues, man. A lot of people have been having issues. And it sucks, and I have no idea what's going on. I signed in with my Google account as well, and when I went into my account, everything was there. Everything is good as far as my experience. My experience has been all right, has been good. I haven't had any issues actually. So yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Doctor Strange. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. I don't want to rub this in your face, but yeah, Chiko Roku, man, go get your link. Go get your Chiko Roku NFTs. You know, the beauty about these NFTs is that you don't have to connect your wallet to them. Maybe that's why they disappeared, Doctor Strange. Did you have your wallet connected? Let me know in the comments down below. We're going to talk about the Violator spawn that is actually happening right now, and the Super Marvel Heroes number 13. That is right, Superheroes number 13. Let's get into it. All right, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go check out Vivi, man. We're gonna go check out Vivi. Even though that spawn drop should be dropping in 5 minutes, I don't think I'm going for the spawn because I don't have enough polygon. It is what it is, man. Sad little boy, sad little boy. I get it. All right, so let's go check out Superboy. Wow, Superboy has been making some moves as of the past 2 days. My boy, Superboy, was down to 139. 139 2 days ago. Yesterday morning is at 139, and yesterday afternoon it was at 200. So, and there was about 25 of them available in the marketplace, I believe. Let me go check out to see if we could see the NFT tracker on this comic and see if it's updated, right? What is this? Spider-Man number 7. Spider-Man number 7. I actually have to spell this correctly, I believe. There it is. There it is. Let me go check out the, ooh, see? You see the past 3 days, the past 7 days. So this took a dip. Oh, wait a minute. This is not the one we're looking at. This is not the one we're looking at. Oh, this is the, oh, no, I should have looked at that one as well. We're looking at the secret rare. Let me see that secret rare. That secret rares, the floor price is 175. The all-time low is 115. So this comic book went down to 115. I wonder when that was. That was on the 11th. So that was about 5 days ago when this comic book hit 115. But I'm curious to see. This had a crazy pump. You see, this had a crazy pump to 219 on the 14th. So 2 days ago, this just went nuts. It went from 16, it had 26 listings. So literally overnight, somebody bought 10 listings off the floor. 10 listings off the floor. It was 26 listings to 17 listings to 16 listings. 26 to 16 listings in a matter of a day. So somebody went in here and started buying 10 pieces, or 10 different people started buying 10 comic books. I'm not too sure what is the case, but this comic book had a pump, and I don't think it's going to go back down that low. I end up getting this one on the drop, and I kept it, and I still have it, right? So make some noise for me. I wish I would have had it up for sale at $215 or $200, and it would have sold 2 nights ago, and I would have been able to buy it back next week. Maybe it might go a little bit lower. It might not. You know, sometimes the comic books have been looking a little bit healthy. Let me know in the comments down below if you feel like that's been the case. McFarlane Digital. I'm going to go to the McFarlane Toys Digital, see what we got going on. Because the Violator is dropping right now, right? The Violator is dropping. Mint the Violator. Oh, the mint's open. The mint is open. Oh, 31 Matic. That is not that bad. Not that bad, right? Not that bad. Let me know in the comments down below. About half of them have been sold. The wait list is open. There's another wait list opening in 5 minutes. And this is going to probably sell out and not make it to the public mint. I don't know if it's going to make it to the public mint or not. Let me go look at the collections. Has this one gone down? No, it's still 40 Matic, right? Is there any activity on these pieces right here? 6 hours ago, there was a sale at the 40 Matic. So 43 Matic is the lowest that one's been. McFarlane is not that much going on. You know, it's not that much going on in the McFarlane platform. It's still dope, but it's not that much activity per se. You know, it's not like Vivi where things are selling all day long. But I could be wrong, right? If you guys are wondering what I'm drinking, you're probably not wondering, but I'm going to tell you anyways. It's water. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually green juice. And because of the green screen, you can't see the green juice. But I'm going to go ahead and, boom. There it is. I have some green juice. I just wanted to flex a little bit, just to let you guys know that I'm trying to be healthy. I'm trying to be healthy, man. I apparently drinking green juice helps out in some way, form, or fashion. But I do agree with green, right? Because if you're trying to get all the illnesses comes from your stomach. Anything that you eat will make you sick. So if you're putting trash into your body, you're going to end up feeling like trash and becoming trash. So you don't want to become trash. Become healthy. Become a vegetable, right? If you want to live long, have longevity, you want to eat fresh, clean, you'd have to eat non-processed food. So that's why I'm starting my day off with a green juice, man. So shout outs to everybody that does the green juice in the morning. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever done the green juice in the morning. The Violator is dropping. Now, looking into this character a few days ago, did you guys see the video that I posted? I actually posted a video on this character. So let me show you this video. It's a short. So let me go into my shorts. And it was surprising. I got 1,700 views on this video right here. So shout outs to me. Shout outs to me.
In the Spawn series, the Violator and the Clown are the same entity. The Clown form interacts with and manipulates humans, especially Al Simmons, aka Spawn. The Clown persona is a deceptive and mischievous facade for the Violator's more sinister and demonic nature. So when referring to the character, you are essentially talking about the same entity, but with different aspects of his identity. The Violator in his true demonic form, and the Clown as his disguise among humans.
Wow.
In the Spawn series, the Violator and the Clown are the same entity. The Clown form interacts with and manipulates humans, especially Al Simmons, aka...
Something that that is really trippy, that I'm just thinking about right now, is that the Clown is the Violator. Think about that. It's the same character. So dope, so dope. Let's go check out, see. Do you guys remember the movie? How many people have seen Spawn the movie? How many people? I love the Clown, man. I love the Clown.
Or the victimizer, or the vaporizer, or the violator.
I just love that Clown, man. Like, McFarlane did a great job on this piece. Look at when he transforms into the Violator, that is legendary. That is legendary, right? When I seen this, I think I was a kid when I saw this, man. I was so hyped. There is no way anybody could have told me anything different. when I first started collecting McFarlane toys, the Spawn series, this was like in 2000. This was in the early 2000s. I had the Spawn toys. The first one I bought was the Violator, just because I thought he looked the coolest with his big mouth. And you know how his big mouth was just stretching towards the bottom? That was the dopest. Oh wow, that looks dope. That looks dope. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's. Let me see how many have been sold out yet. How many Violators have been sold out? 299. The Violator, 299 have been sold out. There's 3 minutes for the next wait list to open. I believe that I'm able to mint one during the next wait list, but I'm not going to do it. Are you able to buy this with a credit card? I don't think so. This is actually not on allow. Yeah, I'm not on the allow list. It's all good. It's all good. I'll be able to get one in the aftermarket. I'm not going to really stress out. We're going to be back in 2 minutes and 45 seconds, though. Yo. Yeah, the Violator. You are crazy. Yo, he looks, Al Simmons looks a little stiff, though. I'm not going to lie. The Spawn always looks a little stiff. Wow. Stop it. Stop it. The Violator. I don't want to get demonetized, so we're going to start clipping this. Spawn meets the Violator, the full
I
scene.
like that, I really do. We folks, those homeless, they will take anybody in, including a freak like you, Spawn. Hey, maybe you'll meet a nice homeless woman and raise a bunch of homeless kids. Wouldn't that just be king?
What the hell?
McFarlane, the way he did his capes is so legendary. So legendary. The way that McFarlane had his characters, drew his characters, the vibe, the feeling, the darkness, the creepiness, it's psychological horror when it comes to McFarlane, man.
You want?
Right to the point. I like that, I really do. Because it's not, what the hell do I want? It's what does hell.
His teeth are not sharp right here. I really like the teeth in the movie, right? The teeth in the movie are way sharper. I like that.
With you. Get an old
Did he just throw the cat?
No.
He just threw
Okay,
the cat.
Here it is. It is time to get real. Got it? Hey, a deal's a deal.
It's funny how McFarlane uses a lot of crosses, right? Have you noticed even in Batman Year 2, there's a tombstone. Is it because of the tombstone or the imagery of the cross? I don't know if anybody's ever asked them that.
Yeah,
Oh,
bullshit.
we're gonna start this allow list number 2 is about to start in 44 seconds. We're gonna see if this item is just gonna start moving, right? We're gonna see if this item's gonna start moving, and is it gonna make it to the public mint? Not even half of them have been minted yet. There's 33 seconds left before the next allow list opens up. We're gonna take a look at it to see what happens. It is 9:49. We got a few seconds left. 25 seconds before 9:50 a.m. and we're gonna go see if the allow list. I believe the Cygor was the first one. This allow list, the Gunslinger was the last. The 35, 40, and 45. Is that the allow list? It doesn't matter. Current mint phase will end at 9:50. So we got about 5 seconds for this allow list to start happening. Let me see how many more pieces start getting sold. The Violator, there it is. Go ahead and refresh your browser. The Violator is now available for mint. And this mint, I believe it's for those that have a Spawn collectible. Anything from the Spawn digital series, that's the allow list that is happening right now. It's uploading. Oh, there it is. Allow list 1 at 9:30, 4 per wallet at 15% off. Allow list number 2 was at 9:40, 3 per wallet. This allow list that is opening right now, you can get 2 per wallet at a 5% discount, right? So if it's 30 gems, what is 30%? Oh, there you go. 9 minutes before the next allow list. Let me see if these are going to start selling right now. Let's see if these start getting spicy. I believe I'm in the allow list now. I am. Not enough funds to purchase. It is all right. It is all right. I don't have enough funds to purchase it. But it's okay. It is okay. We're going to keep an eye on this and see if this one sells out or see what this does. I don't know if it might not sell out.
Now, my boss and yours delivered on his end. You got to see your...
Wow, he got a picture of Spawn's wife. Don't do that. Don't do that. Imagine somebody did that to you. They had a picture of your girl. I'd be creeped out and I'd be upset, but I'd be scared at the same time. Be like, because if you got a picture of my girl What kind of picture is it? That's gonna. If it's a picture you can find on Instagram, I'm not gonna care. But if it's a private picture from a camera roll, I'm gonna think you're a hacker. I'm just gonna start thinking things. So man, don't do that. Don't do that.
Your wife. This.
Yo, is this guy touching? No, he's not doing this. Is this cartoons? Wow. I am not seeing this. The Violator is a Violator for real.
Sweet, tasty Wanda.
What is he doing?
Spot. Baby's got back.
You're about 2 seconds from wearing that smile around your ass.
Wow. Look, and he's wiping his hand. What just happened? What just happened? Done with Chiko Roku? No, I didn't KYC, but if that was going to be an issue, it should have been disclosed up front. I don't like how they moving. I'm good on them. It's good your account is straight though, fam. Yeah, I went through KYC. That's the thing. I went through KYC. Why did I go? Oh, because I wanted to burn some stuff and sell some stuff. And the only way to burn and sell stuff was to go through the KYC. So possibly if you went through KYC, your account was protected, and those that didn't go through KYC, because there's a thing called subscription now on Chiko Roku, and you have to be subscribed, but I don't have to be subscribed. So maybe because I'm already KYC'd, I got grandfathered in. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Old listings expired yesterday, so everyone's vault value went up slightly. I don't even know how to check the vault value. Oh, you're talking about Vivi. You will need to check IMX to verify if they were actually brought. NFT tracker doesn't show that. All my ID listings got delisted. That's what happened then, Doctor Strange. That's what happened, because a lot of listings disappeared from the marketplace. And I was wondering, did a lot of people buy that, or did the listings just disappear, right? So thank you, Doc. I really appreciate. Yo, Doc, if you're not busy, you want to jump on, I'll send you an invite. And anybody that wants to jump on, just jump on, man. I'm going to put the link out here, and if anybody wants to join, you already know what time it is. You already know what time it is.
Yeah. Kiss me first, all right? Anyway, it's business now, big boy. You got the uniform and the attitude, so let's get to it.
To what?
You're a hellspawn.
Yo, you look at he's already
ready.
peeing on the fire, man. The clown is disrespectful. That's one thing we're gonna say. The clown is disrespectful.
To burn, you're the guy with the match, and I'm here to make sure you do the job right.
Look, I don't have time for this. I got my own problems.
You don't just turn your back on your obligations. What? You think you're too good to be a hellspawn? You should be down on your knees, thanking Malbolgia for the privilege of being a ranking officer in this Hell's Army.
Wow, that is, yo, the Violator is nuts. I mean, the clown, aka the Violator, 48.5% have been minted, not even halfway through the Violator. Now, you know what I was thinking yesterday? If they were to give us a Violator, imagine they gave us the Violator toy. Violator. I'm going to show you guys the toy, the one with the big mouth. Let me show you, because it's not this new one. It's this one right here. Oh my goodness. This is the one that I was into. I don't even think it was this one, actually. This one looks a little too skinny. Mine wasn't this skinny. So let me go. Oh, I'm going to show you this one. This is the one that I just pulled up. I don't think this one's it. This one's definitely not it. Is it it? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Let me go look and make sure. Oh, you know what? It might be it. Oh, there it is. It's this one right here. That one was it. That one was it. Wow. That one was the toy that I had. Imagine they gave us this on McFarlane as the exotic. Imagine this is the airdrop that they give you for burning the the 3 Spawn series. That'll be cool. That'll be super, super cool. Wow. I need this one. I lost the eye thing, so I didn't have the eye thing on mine. But this is the one I had, man. And you always had an issue trying to make it stand up. This one could never stand up. It would always just fall off. I could never get it to stand. I used to try to put Play-Doh on the feet to try to get it to stick, and it would never work out like that. And let me show you guys what I'm looking at, actually. This is the Violator that I remember when I was a kid. This is the one I had. And I can't even believe this came out in 96. That is old. Wow. I can't believe this came out in 96. I had this toy What? Oh, look at this is a good one right here. This is a good one right here. Oh, yo. Oh, is this how you're supposed to? Is this how you're supposed to pose it? Stop it. Stop it. I didn't realize that. I was posing them all wrong the whole time. Wow. This one is a throwback. This one is a throwback. If they were able to give us that spawn, I'm really gonna be happy with that one. This is the one we got. This is a little bit too fat. I get it. It's a better standing spawn. It's a better standing piece. But it just doesn't give me the nostalgia of the one that when I was a kid. Spawn looks the same from when he was a kid. This one, oh, that one looks cool though. I'm not gonna lie to you. That one looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. It looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna be mad at it, but it's all about the OG one. This one I never seen before. Yeah, this one's a little bit crazy. This one came out in '95, so this one was the first version. Yeah, I mean, look at the legs on that one, right? The legs on that one are just spaghetti legs, and I'm not into that. I'm not into that. This is the one I had, which is my favorite one. And this one, man, I love this piece, man. I need to probably get it just out of respect. I probably need to just get that out of respect, right? So let me go check out the McFarlane platform, see how many editions have been sold, see if this is selling out. Is it gonna make it to the public? We got 3 minutes before it makes it to the public. I think it's gonna make it to the public, and I don't think half of them are gonna get sold out. That's nuts. I don't think half of these are gonna sell, which is wild. Now, why is that? Is it because there's not enough people in the space? Is it because people don't like McFarlane? Is it because people don't know about McFarlane, right? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys know about McFarlane? I think that McFarlane has the horrible, horrible job of marketing their stuff on Twitter. Very, very horrible marketing team on Twitter. Anything that you want, you have to get it from the Discord. But not everybody goes on the Discord every day or tries to go on the Discord. I don't go on the Discord that much. I do on my Discord, but I don't really go and explore other people's Discord. Other companies. I don't go into the Elmon X Discord like that. I am on there, and I used to spend a lot of time on there when they had a lot of perks and stuff. So I think that maybe giving people in the Discord some perks, I'm not too sure. But yeah, we're going to go see. We got 1 minute and 13 seconds left for this drop, for the allow list to be public. In this, half of them, at least half need to sell, right? We got 326 that have sold so far. I think we could get 333. Let's get 50% sold. If we can get 50%, we're going to feel a little bit better about ourselves. At least McFarlane could feel a little bit better about himself. And the thing is that if these don't sell out and they start doing bad, they might stop the digital aspect of this, right? Would they? I don't know. They're making a little bit of money, right? 30 gems, let's say, let me pocket watch. If they sold 326, right? 326 times 30, that's $9,000. So by selling half of the supply, they're making 10K at retail. But obviously, people got discounts. So instead of 30, we're going to put 25 times 327. That's $8,000. That is still a lot of money. So they're making $10,000 a drop for the most part, if you want to include aftermarket sales and stuff like that. I'm not too sure, though. A little bit under 10K is what they're doing. The Violator, there you go. It's public mint, available for the public. Now, how long is it going to be available in the public for? And are they revealing it now, or are they going to wait? No, nobody has theirs for sell up just yet. Is there any activity? No, because it's still available in the marketplace. So nobody has theirs up for sale, and it's not available in the marketplace, and I don't think it's sold out. Now, what are they doing with the ones that don't sell out? Are they burning them? Let me know in the comments down below. Are they going to keep them, right? 327. We didn't even get to the 50%. We didn't even get to the 50%, which is wild, which is wild. I just don't think they're going to end up, when they end up connecting these to the physicals, it's going to be over. It's going to be over. When they start connecting these to the physicals, it's going to be over. 330. Let's go. Come on, let's get 3 more. Let's go halfway. Let's sell at least half the supply. Let's sell at least half the supply. Come on. Come on. There you go. Half the supply has been sold, y'all. Make some noise for McFarlane Toys Digital. They sold half the supply. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. You know, it's tough out here. It's tough out here for a pimp. And you know why I'm going to tell you it's tough? Because Vivi didn't sell out the comic book today either. You guys don't want to talk about that, right? You guys don't want to talk about that. Has half the comic book sold out? No, I don't even think they're sold out yet. Let me go check my phone. $325 for the comic book. $325 for the comic book for today's comic. Let me see if it's sold out. No, I don't think it's sold out. It was 10 gems, 10,000 editions. There's no way it was going to sell out. They should have done this 5,000 editions at 10 gems. It's still available in the marketplace and only like 3,000 editions sold of the Marvel comic. There's only 3,000 editions sold. But did they make more money than McFarlane today? Let me see. 3,000 times 10, 30,000. Okay, well, they made way more. So shout outs to Vivi, man. They made 3 times more than McFarlane. It's not like I'm pocket watching. I'm just paying attention to what's going on in the marketplace. But this comic book, let me know in the comments down below. Did you guys go for this comic? Did you guys go for this comic? Right? Did you guys go for this comic? Let me know in the comments down below. 337. We sold more than 50% of the supply, which is a good thing. Are people going to buy it tomorrow? People get paid tomorrow. Are you one of those people that are going to wait till tomorrow to buy it? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you one of those people that don't care? Are you one of those people that do care, but you're going to decide to buy it later on when it goes lower? Because it could possibly go lower. Are you one of those people that are going to go and buy it when it gets lower? Let me know in the comments down below. What is your strategy? Let me know, and let me go see what the floor price on this bad boy is. The Violator. Is there a floor price? No bids yet. Nobody's listed this. Come on. I know somebody's had to list this by now. People... but then again, there's only one rarity like that. So it's not like, it's not like there's a crazy gamble when it comes to this piece. 337, 127 owners. So 127 people went for the drop today. That is wild. 127 people bought up the 337. So basically, everybody bought at least 3, almost 2 to 3, right? 2 to 3 is what they end up getting. Now, is there any activity? Has anything been sold or bought? Nothing has been sold or bought. It's still available in the marketplace. Half the supply was sold, which is a good sign. I mean, it's a good sign considering the times that we are in. 337 have been sold out of the 666. Wow. All right. Fair enough.
You should be down on your knees thanking me for not killing you where you stand.
Yeah, right. I don't think you know who you're dealing with. But it's time you found out.
Listen, fat boy. I've had just about enough.
Uh-oh. You know what's happening. You know what's happening. Uh-oh. You know what's happening. By the way, guys, we got a VV arcade going down today at 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. I got to check it again. Wow. There it is, y'all. He transformed into the Violator. Look at that. This is creepy, man. This is scary. This is creepy. This is something else. Bought 3 today. Third one was the secret rare. Ronnie Lido. You bought 3? Ronnie Lido. You're crazy. How could you? That's too risky. That's $30. And if you would have got 3 comments, it would have been a bad day. It would have been a bad day. Too risky, Ronnie Lido. Too risky because, I mean, you could probably go get the secret rare right now in the aftermarket for like, what, 80 gems probably? That's too much of a risk. Let me go see how much the secret rare is going for. The secret rare is probably going to be like 70 gems, right? Like at least 70. 64! Yeah, that was too risky. Because the secret rare is the only reason why you would want to risk it. But you risk $30 to get 64, and you ended up with 3 comics plus the secret rare, 2 comics plus the secret rare. So what did you get on the other one? Did you get a common or uncommon? Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, that's a little risky, man. $30 on this drop. I think I did like $40 on the Spider Boy. I went in on that one. On that one, I bought a bunch of comics on that. And I ended up getting a secret rare on the Spider Boy, by the way. So shout outs to Spider Boy. How much is the 183? 183 in the marketplace. 325 $325. Yeah, this comic book, 10 gems, way too much. Way too much. But then again, I have this argument that 10 gems is nothing. I have an argument that 10 gems is nothing, and I'm going to save it for a video topic. I'm going to save it. John Leguizamo was the best in that movie. Gamble, my friend. I know, man. I know. House money. Okay. Fair enough. Nah, I'm still up. That's right, Ronnie Lido. That's right. I've hit 4 Secret Rare comics since Ghost Rider comic. Ooh, now the question is, did you sell it? Oh, did you sell it, Ronnie Lido? I've hit 4 Secret Rare comics since Ghost Rider comic. I'm up. That's right, Ronnie Lido. That is right. Okay. Well, if you're up, then you got to gamble, man. That's what it is, right? You got to go gambling. Let's go take a look at some of these. Let's go finish watching this guy transform into the Violator, and then we're going to go say something else.
But I know you can hear me. Get out of my head. No. It's us, children.
Wow, the fact that he's whispering to him is creepy. It's super creepy.
Communicate through telepathy.
That is creepy. Did you guys hear that? You hear the whispers and you hear you hear that, right? Look.
Communicate through telepathy.
Yo, that is creepy. McFarlane, Spawn, the Violator. And because it's a kid's cartoon, it can't bleed red. Did he just kill the Violator? You could never kill the Violator. Yo, Spawn, I'm sorry, man. This is one of the dopest characters. This is one of the dopest characters. The Violator is definitely one of the dopest characters on Spawn. One of the creepiest villains, for sure. Psychologically and physically, right?
What are you?
A creature far superior to humans. A true native of hell. Something no Spawn will ever be. Fool, you can't rely on weapons. That's not.
Yeah, this is creepy, man. Imagine watching this as a kid. No way, bro. No way. I wasn't scared when I was a kid, though. But now I'm more scared now than when I was a kid watching this for some reason.
He chose you. There's something in you the Malbolgia senses. Something evil.
Yeah, this is creepy.
There are rules to follow.
Way
It's
too creepy.
my task to make sure
Did you guys,
do.
let me know in the comments down below, did you guys go for the drop?
Consider this a friendly
Wow,
reminder.
the Violator. He should definitely be top 10. I've sold all. That's right, Ronnie Lido. Trying to sell this one. I sell comics to buy collectibles. No! Ronnie Lido. The comics are better. The comics are better. The comics are better. Oh, this hurts my heart. You know what's crazy? I sell collectibles to get comics. So we're probably selling them to each other, right? I respect the time it takes to make 3D models and rendering it over some pictures in a comic book. Ronnie, you do know that the comics are in 3D as well, right? The comics are in 3D as well. They're both in 3D, you know. Can't cost too much money to pay someone to make a comic book 3D. Okay, Ronnie Lido. Okay, you're gonna open a can of worms. Or not. Oh, all right, you did it. Watch this. Actually, I would argue that it's almost the same amount of work. It's almost the same amount of work because think about it. Right? When you create a comic book, you're automatically always creating 5 rarities for the most part. You're always creating 5 rarity of comic books, right? So when they release a collectible, sometimes it's only 1 rarity. Not to say I'm just breaking it down, and then we'll wrap it up in the end, right? A comic book could easily have 30 pages. So they would have to go and redigitize the whole comic, including the cover, right? And after they digitize it, they have to create a 3D model. So, yes, the comic book, it's not a 3D collectible, but it's still a 3D collectible. I mean, it's still, you can still put it in augmented reality and walk around it. It's still a 3D model. So it might not be as much work to create because I mean, obviously creating a 3D model of, like, let's say like the Grouch is gonna, I mean, I just think that it's equally as time consuming. But then again, maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe not. I have no idea. I don't, I've created 3D models, and it's way easier to do a page than a 3D model like this, And when you think of Quid, I think of a page. But Quid is not 3D, right? I'm talking about 3D, and the books on Vivi are 3D. The fact that you have the technology to open the pages and it's a 3D model. I mean, that's a 3D model. And when it comes to the comic books, they're attached to a real world artist, because the comic books are done by the ultra rares are VV exclusives, and the only VV exclusive collectibles that we have are the Marvel Mighties. All of these, some of these, most of these collectibles are not VV exclusives. You can find a lot of these collectibles, the way they look, you can find them elsewhere. Anything that you can find as a collectible, you can more than likely find it in the real world, except for the Marvel Mighties, right? I can go find Oscar the Grouch that looks just like this in the real world. The comic books, the VV exclusive comic book covers, you can't find those anywhere in the world. So just off the bat, they have the burden of having to recreate that. Plus, they don't have to, VV doesn't have to worry about creating some of these 3D models. But they do have to worry about creating the comics. I mean, maybe not VV, right? Marvel does. So I don't know. I think that they're both valuable. I'm more scared now too. Yeah. I think they're both as equally as valuable. And I think it comes down to whatever you like, right? I personally like the books. I think that a collectible is at the mercy of the movies. If they ruin the movie, they can give us a collectible that's nobody's gonna want, like the Buzz Lightyear. Nobody wants the Buzz Lightyear that we have. And even if we had a good character, they can put out a movie next month that is really bad and is not going to want you to have that character. Kind of like Thor. Disney ruined Thor. Thor was a dope character. And because of the movies, I sold my collectible, because I was like, I don't even want this character. So they could easily ruin the characters or the sentiment on the character or the character's reputation. And I think that, I just think that the comics and you can't mess up. You can't rewrite the story. It's already a comic book that's been around for a long time, 40 years, and it's already been proven. So I don't know, man, but I think they're both valuable. Obviously, a collectible is more fun if you want to have if you want to just put it out there and play with it. So I think that there's an argument to be made on both ends. So I think they're both dope. I got collectibles. I can't do anything creative with the comics. Because at the moment, you can't do anything creative with the comics. And that's another thing that has me bullish on the comics. You can't do anything with them. So because of that, when they actually have some utility, which they already do, right? It's reading them as utility. When you can actually do something with them, their value is going to go up instantly. If you do something with the collectibles, you've already been doing something with the collectibles. So like the price margin probably won't change. But with the comic books, let's say you're able to display comic books in the showroom. That's going to pump up the comics, because now you can show them off, right? As of now, you're not able to even display your comic books in the showroom. So just off of that, the day that we're able to, I think people are going to start looking at comics more, because as of right now, you can't do anything with them. So that's why I see a little bit of an upside when it comes to the comic books, right? 20 years as a 3D modeler and CAD designer perspective. Okay, I've never done 3D, so, I started doing 3D this year. In the last 4 months, I've been learning how to do 3D modeling. And I used to try to do 3D modeling in like 2005, 2006, when I was learning Photoshop, After Effects, because I used to be a computer guy like that. And I used to try to use Maya. I don't know if you guys know what Maya is, like a 3D modeling program. I don't know if it's still around, but I used to try to use Maya, and it was very difficult for me to learn it. This was in 2005, 2006. I used to go to this school named Nomon. It used to be in Hollywood, and I used to go over there and play with the computers a lot. And I used to try to play around with Maya, ZBrush, and it was difficult. But I tried doing 3D modeling in the last few months, and it's been so much easier to do 3D modeling now than it was 20 years ago. So I think that to create 3D modeling now is still difficult, but it's not that hard. Nope, that comic book model is the same for all. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right. Actually, maybe not because they're all different. All the comic book covers are different sizes. I actually measured that, but yeah, you're right. Copy paste model and attach comic book images to models. Each collectible has to be made from scratch. That is right. That is right. So are the collectibles too. A real artist created them, then a real artist designed them, then a real artist rendered them. True, true, true. But if that was the case, the original one would be the comic book, right? The comic book is what everything is based out of. So the comic book would technically be like the origin story. Ooh. Yeah, they're equal. It's personal. Yeah, it's all about personal preference at the end of the day. I always personally feel like I could always come back and buy comic books, just like in real world today. True story for now. And that's how I feel about collectibles. I could always go back and buy a collectible, just like in the real world, right? Because any collectible that I feel like I'm gonna lose out on, like a Darth Vader. We do have a Darth Vader, but that's one that I've sold and I always wanted to get back. We have one. We have one on my girl's account, but on my account, I do comics. She does collectibles. I always say to myself, "Oh, I need to get it back," but I could always go back and get it. So I think that the digital space has made it to where you can go back and get anything. In the real world, if you see a comic book or a statue in the real world, you might never see that thing again if somebody buys it, because in the real world, you can't keep track of things. So if you see a comic book or a toy and you don't buy it and it's gone next week, you might never see that toy again. That's how the real world works. If you don't get it in the moment, you might lose your opportunity. But in the digital space, we're always able to find this stuff, man. We're always going to be able to find this stuff. And that's what I've learned, and that's what's giving me patience, because I don't want to bring that real world habit into the digital space. The habit of, oh, FOMO, I got to buy it now or I'm going to miss out. No, this is the digital space. It's always going to be there. Now, is the price going to be the same? No, but it's always going to be there. And I think that there's some value to the origin story. The moment you can use comics as wallpaper displayed in the vault, they'll go up. True story. And you can always... And when we start burning comics, it's gonna be something dope too. I collect rare and ultra rare comics, original low edition artwork variants from historically valued books. G43, that is a very good move, G43. Another reason why it's a good thing to collect the rares and the ultra rares, not collecting advice, not financial advice, only collecting advice, is that if they end up releasing the VV exclusives in the real world, it's going to be really bullish on the comic books, man. It's going to be, the comic book industry is a big industry, right? And people are still buying real world comic books, not as much as they used to. And I think that, I don't know if that every year is going down or up. That's something that I tried looking up recently, and I was getting mixed informations on that. But yeah. The ultra rares and the rares are the good ones, because they're VV exclusives. And if they were ever to release physicals of those, it's over. I used AutoCAD and Rhino 3D currently with Flamingo Render. I'm old school too. I built surfaces from scratch. That is right, Ronnie Lido. Yo, build me something, man. Come on, can you build us an NFT? Yo, so are you minting these? Let me know in the comments down below, Ronnie. Are you minting these? You and me could have a fun, hilarious, good time conversating about this for sure, with both of us being artists in the real world. True story, man. True story, man. There's so much. Actually, I'm working on a painting right now, Ronnie. I'm gonna show it to you right now. I'm gonna post it. Let me upload it real quick. I'm gonna show you a painting that I'm working on. I'm working on a lowrider car. All right, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm working on a painting right now, and I've been working on this painting 22 hours. Okay, 22 hours. I've been working on this painting, and let me see. Let me show you this video. Check out this painting I've been working on. So I'm painting a lowrider car, and it took me 22 hours to get to where I'm at right now. It took me 22 hours to get into where I'm at right now, right? It took me 22 hours to get into where I'm at right now. And it took me a whole day just to sketch it. I'm not even including the sketching. This is 22 hours of just painting. This is not including me sketching the car. That took me like 2 days. There's another video right here. I want to get a lowrider car. And having said that, have you watched the new season of Ink Masters? No, I don't watch Ink Masters. I'm a tattooer, but I'm not into tattoo TV. You know, I can watch guys on TV. You and me could have a fun. Yeah, we can. Having said that, have you watched? I can watch Ink Masters. I have zero money rolling in, so minting NFTs right now is impossible for me. Ronnie Lido, I'm on the same boat, bro. I'm on the same boat. I mint NFTs all the time, but I don't really put like money in that way. It almost has to pay for itself. That's how I'm the Violator Tucson. Yo, Tucson, check out this painting that I'm working on. It's a lowrider car. It's a Buick Regal. And I'm doing it with oil paintings. So this is oil paintings, guys. I work with acrylics and spray paint. If I would have used acrylics or spray paint on this, I would have been way faster. Something else that is slowing me down is using yellow primer. I should have used gray or white because now it's like all that yellow is something that I have to paint. And yeah. So this is a car that I'm working on. It's a Buick Regal. I've been working on this for 2 weeks, 22 hours. And every few days, I work on it for like 5 hours, 6 hours in a row. So me and my partner, my best friend, he's painting one as well. He's painting a rim. I'm gonna show you the rim. He's painting a Dayton. I don't know if you guys know about cars. I want to get a lowrider. I want to get a lowrider car, and I'm manifesting it by just painting lowriders. So this is my best friend. His name is Shy Boy. He's painting a rim. This is his painting. So I'm painting the car, he's painting the rim, and our plan is to display this at a art gallery soon, right? At an art gallery soon. So whoa, that looks sick. Yo, D, one and only. Make some noise for D. What's up, D? You're very quick. Commission. All right, let me look. But I have plenty of models ready to go. Ronnie Lido Relay. I have zero money. Okay, so Ronnie, what you want to do is mint them in Polygon, bro. It takes pennies. It takes pennies, right? If you have like $5 worth of Polygon, you can mint like 500 NFTs. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said, Ronnie Lido? If you had $5 of Polygon, you can mint 500 NFTs. Damn near, right? So all you need is a few dollars, Ronnie Lido, to mint your NFTs. You don't need that much money. If you want, I could send you the Polygon so you can mint. And then you create a collection, and then you price them. And then I sell my stuff for like $20. You know, sometimes I sell my stuff for like $15, $17. I sell my stuff for cheap because I just want to be able to make a little bit of money so I can make some more stuff. Because my life revolves around artwork, bro. Like, that's all I do. But I have plenty of models ready to go. Ronnie Lido related. That's right. I'm reworking the logo too. Commission? No, it's not a commission. It's actually for my station. I wanna put this next to my station, to my workstation, where I tattoo. And yeah, you're very quick. I am fast. I am pretty fast when it comes to painting stuff. Break stuff. Yo, Steve. Did you call me a few days ago? I think you called me a few days ago, bro. I couldn't answer your call. But I got your hat and I got your comic. Oh, I got your hat and I got your comic. Violator moving slow. Let's go check out the Violator, man. See where the Violator's at. Let's go check out the Violator. How much is the Violator even moving right now? That's the question, right? Is the Violator moving? It's moving slow. I don't think it's gonna sell out, man. It's moving too slow for it to sell out. 339. Yeah, at least half of them sold. It's not gonna move. It's not gonna move. I don't think it's gonna move. It sucks. It sucks. But it is what it is, man. The Violator is one of my favorite characters. I mean, he is so creepy and so scary. You already know how I feel about the Violator. You already know how I feel about the Violator.
Yeah, baby. Woo! Right there. Oh, that's how Daddy likes it.
Yo, his head fell off. Stop it. Stop it.
You'll feel some pain.
Yeah, this is scary, man. What up? How much does it cost to load up your NFTs? All right, so the NFTs, it depends. You could do them with Polygon, and it takes less than a penny. It takes less than a penny. You know, I go through a lot of minting every month, so mine comes up a little bit more expensive. Sometimes I'll sit there and do like 800 airdrops or something like that, or sometimes I'll sit there and mint mad, like, because sometimes if I mint one collectible, and if I do like 300 editions, that's 300 mints, right? Very cool. Marvel Comics Stress Action. Marvel Comics Stress Action. That's right. No. Yellow is good for lighting, and sin is, and after you layer on top of that. No. Yellow is good for lighting, and sin in the end. Yeah, man. Yeah, your spell check. Tucson, action and movement. Marvel Comics, action and movement. Oh, you talking about the what are you talking about? No. Yellow is good for lighting. And yeah, I like yellow because whenever I do the painting, whenever I'm painting, when I get rid of all the yellow, I've actually covered the whole canvas in paint. Sometimes when I use white gesso to primer it, I can't tell whether it's white from primer or white from oil. So I like using yellow because now if I see any yellow, that means that it's missing paint. Action and movement. Are you referencing from a photo? Yes, I am referencing from a photo. It doesn't match the photo 100% because I'm just painting it and freestyling as I'm going, but it's very close to the photo. Any of you guys ever read Marvel's How to Draw Comics? Yes, Tucson. I used to have that. I used to have that book, man. And I got that book as a gift from my family or from my parents. I don't know how I got that book, but yes, I used to have that book. What a good book, man. Oh, man, I used to love that book, Tucson. You just brought a throwback in here. Your painting has good action. Oh, I see. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. It's all about your reference. If you know how to pick a reference picture, you're going to get a good art. I don't, and it costs a load to add money. I don't. And it costs a lot to add money. It costs, yeah, I think there's a limit on how much you can. But yo, Ronnie, you have a bunch of the of light parades. You have a bunch of my NFTs. You could just sell some of those to get a little bit of Polygon. So why don't you just sell some of the prices you got and then floor them for like $1 or $2 gems, just $1 or $2, just so you can get $1 or $2 to start minting. So yeah, it takes. Yeah, $30 alone is rough for me right now. No, I get it because there's a minimum that you have to load, right? $30 or $35, I think, or $25. It differs from what provider you're using to load Polygon. But you can just sell one of your NFTs that you already have. You have a bunch of my stuff, bro. Like, just sell one of that with something. Just sell anything and sell it for stupid cheap to where somebody has to buy it, right? My life be like, ooh, ah. Yeah. No effing way, Cotton, never selling those. No effing way, Cotton. Never selling those, Ronnie, man. Sometimes you got to sacrifice, bro. Sometimes you got to sacrifice for the art, man. You have to sacrifice for the art, yo. You have to, right? If you need to get rid of some NFTs so you can start minting your NFTs, you need to do that because you're going to make more money minting your own stuff, right?
But I know you can hear me. Get out of my head. No. It's how us children of hell communicate.
Yeah, this is scary. Wow, that looks cool, man. Man, shout outs to Spawn. Shout outs to Spawn, man. Shout outs to Todd McFarlane, man. Shout outs to Todd McFarlane. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think that Todd McFarlane is the GOAT? I have PTSD selling stuff from an artist. Ronnie Lido, don't get emotionally attached to this stuff. Just let it go. You can always get it back. Go sell it, and as soon as you sell it, hit me up and I'll give you another one. It's not a big deal, man. Just, you got to get rid of your PTSD. You got to get rid of your PTSD, man. It's not that serious. Nothing. If you guys get my stuff and sell it and floor it, I don't care. I don't care what you guys do with my art. I do my art for me. When I do my art, I do it for myself. And when I create it, I'm selfish. I'm creating it for myself. Once I created it and it's gone, I don't care what you guys do. If you guys sell it, you sell it for $2. So you can have $2 so you can mint your NFTs. Because you only need like $1 or $2, Ronnie Lido, to mint NFTs. You need like $1, $5 tops. You know what? Send me your wallet address through a DM on Twitter and I'll send you some Polygon. I don't have that much Polygon. I think I got like $8 of Polygon. But trust me, those $8 will take me for like all month, 2 months. It just depends on how many I mint. But yeah, you don't really need that much, man. David Cho made me send it to another follower. David Cho, who is that? David Cho made me send it to another follower. I don't get it. Well, you have the green light from Arcade. That's right, yo. That's right, D. Tell him. Yo, Arcade does not take anything personal, bro. I don't take nothing to the booty, nothing to the booty. I don't care about anything. But I care about everything. Yo, we got a VVRK going down today, man, at 7 or 8 p.m. I forgot what time it was going to be down. From an artist to another, that's awesome. Support right there. You got this, Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie, come on. Let's do it. I'm not being serious, anyone. LOL, but kind of, but not really. You don't know David Cho? No, I don't know, man. Maybe if I do see the art, man. I suck. I'm trying to tell you, I suck. But let me know in the comments down below. Do you think that Todd McFarlane is the GOAT? Do you think that Todd McFarlane is the GOAT? Oh my goodness. Hello, David? Yeah. He is the GOAT. I know. I see. I told you. He is the GOAT. Yeah. We're going to have VVRK today at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 7. Yeah. I probably do know Ronnie Lido. I'm sorry. What, David? Yeah, he is the GOAT. And we'll be on at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today. Yeah, I'm going to go post a flyer right now and actually start prepping for that. Yeah. Shout outs to Mr. Break, B-Boy Steve, too, because he was sending me some stuff. I saw it last night. All right. I promise. I won't be late. I'll be there 7 p.m. It's going to be a 1-hour show, so just be ready. Yeah, 7 to 8. Yes. All right, David. I'll talk to you later. I told you Todd McFarlane was the GOAT.